I'm just an old Mountie recalling my youthful adventures to hand. Soft summer nights in the moonlight and the nurses of Newfoundland. The nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. Just another old Mountie recalling all the nurses of Newfoundland. There's a poem that all nurses learn early, and a version we Mounties rehearse. If you can't get a man, get a Mountie. If you can't get a girl, get a nurse. The nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. Just another old Mountie recalling all the nurses of Newfoundland. In training they asked us to tell them where we'd like to locate in this land. We asked them for Vancouver Island and they sent us to Newfoundland. It's the nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. Just another old Mountie recalling all the nurses of Newfoundland. If we'd known, we'd have asked to come down here, but that never was part of our plan. But nobody told us the wonders of the nurses of Newfoundland. The nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. Nobody told us the wonders of the nurses of Newfoundland. Now the girls at the general are sweetness and light, and some I know quite fair of face. But you know that if I had me druthers, I'd druther a nurse from the grave. The nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. Just another old Mountie recalling all the nurses of Newfoundland. So don't bother to hide all your jewelry, the rings are all safe on your hand. But you might want to lock up your daughters and the nurses of Newfoundland. The nurses of Newfoundland, me boys, the nurses of Newfoundland. You just might want to lock up your daughters